your current situation is satisfaction. Kind of like being full, like having what you want, a positive thing. But the conflict with this is that even though you're full, you have your satisfaction, there's still some opposition involved, and you're having to kind of stand your ground even though you're at a higher ground. You're still concerned to be a little bit on the defensive with this. In the past, there was some negative situation, perhaps involving a certain amount of money loss or poverty or pain or suffering in the past. It's sort of behind this and connected in the past to this present situation. The recent past, what happened is you were learning something, sort of like work that was educational for you, and leading towards a practical gain, the knowledge that you have recently learned. Something possible coming up in the future is a very good card. In fact, it's personally my favorite card. It's temperance, it's moderation, it's a balance. It's a very positive card. This is a possibility for the future. It's not as likely as the next card that's coming up. This one's the more likely one, but these are sort of two options that are coming up, two choices that are coming up. This one that I'm telling you about now is a less likely one, but it is a possible one that could happen, and with your direction and your will, it could become more likely, with your application towards it. Here's what's more likely to come is still a good card, the Wheel of Fortune card, which means good luck. Basically, is what this card stands for. So there will be something good happening that's sort of beyond your control. It's just sort of the luck or fortune that's appearing to come relatively soon. So that's a very positive card to be getting. But luck is something that can go either way. Right. But generally, this is a positive card, generally speaking. So that's for your near future. For how you see yourself, it's sort of up and down. Things feeling up, feeling down. Fortune's up, fortune's down, with the perception of yourself. This is something that is fluctuating. Now, how others see you or the environment around you is again one kind of similar with the situation that's happening right now in the present. Is there's a sense of maybe defensiveness involved. There's something involved with you and your environment where you have been previously wounded to some degree, most likely. But it also has to do with perseverance, that you've continued even though there's been a wound of sorts involved with your environment.
That's how people see me.
That's how people see you, or it has to do with the environment and your connection to the environment. So maybe how people see you or how you are involved with the environment. This basically stands for environment, generally speaking, but how the environment sees you, or how you are in the environment, basically, or what's in the environment. It kind of depends on exactly what cards come up. Your hopes and fears concern a very positive card of a happy group, a joyous situation, and very positive emotionally. Okay, the final outcome overall is the Lover's card. So this is a good card for your future relationships. A very positive thing. And this could connect with the fortune, what is which may be connected to something that's sort of beyond your control to a certain degree, but connected to a good relationship. This card can also mean choices as well. There might be some sort of choice with relationship. Yeah, you got a couple of these pentacles. These pentacles here have to do with material, practical, could be money, you know. So if you look at it, it's like money and work in the past year. Money and work, poverty. This is like the poverty card. This is like the suffering card here. And then how you see yourself is sort of up and down with that situation. This has to do with, the staffs have to do with like energy or enthusiasm, you know. So you got a couple of those. And that's where some energy's going there, and with some defensive qualities in the environment. All right. So that's it. Good. That's good.
That's
all
great.
right. Cool.
Thank you.
Sure.